But what we do know is the discipline to manage by the numbers to get to where you need to be, right? So there's some principles that a PE investment manager should make sure the client follows, and our typical clients would follow. How are you? Lou Mosca, American Management Services, and I've been reading recently about these underperforming private equity investments and how these PE fund managers or these general partners have made acquisitions in the last 4, 5, 6 years. And, their typical model is buy them, sometimes load them up with too much debt, don't manage them, flip them after 2 or 3 years to give their limited partners their return. And that's not been happening so well. In fact, I read a couple articles where I read that there's over $1 trillion in underperforming investments and bad companies or bad results of companies that have been purchased. And I've been thinking about it, how that's no different than our typical client, right? So PE, private equity, general partner makes a decision to invest X amount of millions of dollars into a business. And the goal is to get that company in a place where they can flip it in 2, 3, 4 years. But now some of these have gone on to becoming 5, 6, 7 years, and their limited partners are starting to want their money back. Well, our clients, the people we work with every day, pour their heart and soul into their business and what they're trying to accomplish, and the result's not always there, which is why we get hired, why we get brought in. And it's not like we know anything super that our clients don't know, but what we do know is the discipline to manage by the numbers to get to where you need to be, right? So there's some principles that a PE investment manager should make sure the client follows, and our typical clients would follow. Know your numbers, manage by the numbers, get your financials on a timely basis, everyone held accountable. Profit should be your first line item of expense, and incentive plans should drive incremental profit, right? So these are fundamental stuff. Basic, blocking and tackling. So if you're an independent owner and you own a 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, $50 million business and your results are not where they should be and you have too much debt, even though you don't want to admit it, you should give me a call. If you're a private equity fund manager, if you're a general partner and you've made investments in companies and you can't get out of them quickly, or you haven't been able to get out of them, and your limited partners are looking for their return, and you got to get these companies in a position where you can sell them, the debt service is too high, the results are not where they need to be, you're saddled with too much debt, which is eating up liquidity, maybe your management team's not executing the way you should, you need to give me a call or hit me up on LinkedIn. Okay, it's really not that complicated. Hit me up on LinkedIn or give me a call. My office is 800-743-0410. You hit me up on LinkedIn, I guarantee you I'll reply to you. Other than that, have a great day. Enjoy the month of April. Spring is here. In Orlando, it feels like summertime already.